when I sit down to finally do a test, how important is it for me to like learn how to do it on the tablet versus on paper? Because I'm kind of concerned about that aspect as well. Like I don't want to go into the test never having done a tablet test.
Yeah, I'd say it's certainly something you should prepare for. I don't think you need to be overly concerned about it because the content of the exam is the same. It's only the delivery mechanism, the format that's changed. But you have enough time to thoroughly acquaint yourself with the digital format. There are a couple of exams on LSAC's site in the digital format, and there will hopefully be more between now and June. I can't imagine there not being.
Right.
And so you could do plenty of them in that style. I mean, there are some small but significant changes to be aware of.
That's what I was
But
going to
for
ask you.
now, at least, I would focus on the content.
Okay. But what would you say is like the most significant difference? I mean, I've never taken a paper one, so it's not like, I'm comparing, but, or different, what do you think would be like, could really mess people up, for example?
There are two things I'll draw your attention to. One of them is that you can't draw on the questions themselves
Right.
as you can on paper.
Mhm.
And so to practice for that or simulate that, even with your books, just treat your books like screens. Don't write on them. Do all your work on scratch paper to the side.
I've been doing that anyway because I wanted to be able to come back to the exams and maybe do them again if I had to, like the games and stuff. So I've been using scratch paper anyway.
Awesome. Yeah, so you're already doing that. The second thing is that on the digital, you can only see one question at a time.
Oh, wow. So is it better to review all the questions first or to do them in order or?
Well, it depends on the section. I mean, I still think that there is a value to jumping around within a game or within a reading count passage,
Right.
but there's a certain trade-off there where you have to click around left and right a little bit more. And so that will be an adjustment rather than having that bird's eye view on paper where you can see everything at once. So that would be something to acquaint yourself with earlier rather than later. And if you wanted to do a really low-tech version of that, you could even cut out a square in a piece of paper so that you're limiting what you can see to only one question. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.